Yes, guys, the giveaway is still going on. If we hit 40,000 subscribers today, we're giving 400 XRP to 3 different people. So if you want to enter, all you have to do is make sure you press the like button on this video and put something in the comment section down below, like for example, what your favorite crypto is. But also, most importantly, you have to subscribe, and also guys, put that notification bell on. Don't forget to do that, otherwise you are disqualified. So today we have quite a lot of cool stuff, but actually also some stuff on Chainlink, because that coin has been outperforming the market like crazy. I mean, earlier today we were at $10, it looked like. Right now we are at about 14, so it's definitely something. It's definitely something, and I've actually sold most of my Chainlink for some more XRP, and I think a lot of people would think that's a really crazy bet or crazy thing to do, but it's because, well, I just made about 100% profit or something like that on Chainlink, and I'm like, I can ride the wave, but I don't know. I was like, you know what? Maybe the time's done for Chainlink. It's so huge what it has been doing. It is so extremely bullish. At one point, my luck's got to run out, right? So of course, I still hold some, and maybe if it dips back down a little bit, I'm gonna buy some more. But I've gotten so much profit already, I just want to solidify my position in this space right now. I'm so happy with all the gains, and that's also one thing I gotta teach some more people, man. That is, don't get too greedy off of some of these things. Honestly speaking here, 100% gains and you doubling your money in a couple of days is just worth, all right? It's completely fine to just be happy with that and to not FOMO in to things anymore, to overstay your welcome, sort of, by just holding off forever. Because really, what I've done in the past and times when I was not that, I guess, educated on these types of matters, is that I would just buy a crypto and then hold it forever. Or at least I would buy assets, actually. But it's about the idea. I would buy a crypto and then just hold it forever without really having an exit plan or a point to sell at. And what happens each and every time, and this will happen often to you if you don't have a plan, that you're going to keep holding it forever. And what I mean with that is, even if XRP were to go to $10 right now, or Chainlink were to go to 25, you're like, oh, look at my portfolio. It's so huge. And then next week it falls back to $3 and you're still holding. A lot of people are going to have exactly that happen to them because they don't know when to exit, they don't know when to quit. And that's again why if you're in profit, you should always be, looking about, when can I cash out a little bit into possibly some other coins which have not popped off yet. Because, again, in the end, the goal is to get as much profit as possible. And logically speaking, right, just if we apply some basic logic that every fourth grader plus has, is that if something has done extremely well over a very long period of time, and there are a couple of others that are looking to be doing good in the near future, it's not that crazy if you were to switch your I guess, golden horse or whatever you call it in English to your new cash cow, which could be coming up here. I don't think that you're switching your old cow, which is almost, at the end of its rope, to a fresh new calf. That's kind of what I'm looking at it from. All right. What Ripple buying back XRP from the secondary market really means for the asset's long-term future. Well, guys, honestly speaking, I think this was one of the best announcements ever. And basically, the reason I think it's so huge and so good is because there were a lot of allegations that Ripple was just dumping it all on us, really leaving us to just suck it all up while we lose all our hard-earned value for XRP. However, them coming out with a statement like this, that they are also buying on the secondary markets, I think just solidifies the position that they're not just doing this to dump on us, because why would they otherwise ever be buying anything at all, right? And that really hit hard for me. I was really happy to read into that a little bit. And by the way, guys, it is like 34 degrees still outside, and inside I think it's as hot. So if you hear some background noises, again, I told you guys about the about the people trying to put in the sack, but it didn't work. All right, try my best. If you don't get the joke, leave it be. You don't need to know. What this could mean for XRP market? Well, as I just said, it really solidifies all our ideas that Ripple's not a douchebag company trying to sell on all of us. No, they really have a good fundamental idea, and they're just following that through without really needing to just use us as peons or whatever you call it, like as prawns. No, prawns is something else. Like if you have chess, the first piece is on the front. What are they called in English? Pawns. Frick it, you guys know what I mean here. They're not just using us as like little useless pieces of crap. They're just, working with us here in the better mission and the end goal. And as I've also told you guys in my previous videos, I think they know better than we do that there's an idea behind XRP price, right? It's not just some arbitrary number right now where it is. They've thought about this, and they're most likely working with, in my opinion, billionaires or major investors to, I guess, talk about exactly what's going to happen to the price or what would be profitable for them. They most likely have a big plan planned out because, logically speaking, once more here, if the majority of your holdings is a certain thing and you have quite a lot of control over it, I'm not going to say they have all the control over XRP, but they could, control quite a chunk because, first of all, they have a lot of it, and also they have a lot of power in the crypto space. Ripple has a lot of authority there. And also, I think they have a lot of power because they're working with some major banks and financial institutions, so they know how to get money. All that combined, I think you also have to pitch to others sometimes what XRP is going to be doing, right? And what your plan is surrounding it. If people are going to be like, oh, you hold 50 billion XRP, but what's going to happen to the price? You're like, oh, I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. I'm just, just holding this because I made it. I have no idea what's going to happen. You're going to look a little bit stupid, right? He's like, but you hold you hold half, so what's your plan? I don't know. I'm hoping people are gonna buy it, but I have no idea. Right now, I'm just selling a couple of pieces each time, but I don't know. Oh, but you're also buying some. Well, yeah, but I don't know what's gonna happen to it. That sounds really silly, right? Coming from the company that really, I guess, does the most for XRP. At least, maybe it's the truth, but still, it kind of sounds stupid. So from that perspective, I'm always like, maybe they know a little bit more than we do, right? Maybe if they have some bigger plans, maybe they want to keep the price low or high. I mean, what exactly they want, we can't know. But that they have some bigger ideas surrounding it, yeah, that's something I believe in. But again, if you do or you don't, leave it in the comment section down below. We can always discuss on it because, again, I'm no fortune teller here. I don't really know. I'm just guessing and thinking here. But again, your opinion is as good as mine because it's just some random thoughts. Unattractive and overhyped. Peter Brandt compares XRP to Ford's flop car, Edsel. Chainlink is having its Tesla moment. Ford's retro cars penetrate the crypto discourse. Yeah, it's the same thing always. They're going to say Chainlink is a little bit of a pump and dump that's going on right now where, right now it's going huge, but eventually the bubble will pop. And with XRP, it's just like they're trying to scam us once more. It's always the same crap. You see this every single time. It's always going to be happening. And thus, I'm not really new to it all. I'm just kind of ignoring it. Here, I don't even know if he actually mentions XRP too much. I just see it here at the top. The rest I just see Chainlink here, and then about the Ford. Edsel, which took 10 years and 250 million to get planned and manufactured, is considered to be one of the biggest failures in the car industry and the synonym of commercial flop. Shortly after his debut in 1957, Ford discontinued it. Edsel just 3 years later. I don't know exactly what his statement is surrounding XRP in the car, though. Let's see here, a recent tweet. Let's check it out. Link is the Tesla of crypto, said Rand Neuner. And then he said XRP is the Edsel. Okay, so he literally made a direct quote. However, you know what? It's Peter Brandt, right? It's him. He always does the same type of stuff. Just getting a lot of attention with very, very edgy tweets. People like that type of stuff. People go follow you over all of that. So, yeah, that's basically it. That's a lot of crypto folk for you. All right, and then I saw something. OnChainFX.com. This website by Masari actually has a very strange crypto ranking. And I tried to check out their data and everything else, but I really, haven't taken the time. That's one thing, but also haven't figured out exactly how they value coins and what they do. Because for Bitcoin, the market cap is 214 billion, which of course, I guess kind of falls along with Bitcoin. It kind of works. Let's see the next one. For Ethereum, it's 44.07. All right, 43. Yeah, I guess that works as well. For Chainlink, in the real world, around CoinMarketCap and all the others, it's about 5 billion. On here, it is about 13.1. Let's actually refresh here to be sure. Okay, yeah, 14 billion. Okay, so that has some discrepancy going on. I don't know where exactly, but it's a lot of discrepancy. And then XRP, 9.2 billion. In the real world, it has about 13. So I don't know exactly what went wrong here or what their ideas are or how they got this market cap. But it's very, very strange, right? And same for the volume here. Of course, volume differs every time because all use different calculations, and it's always debatable whether or not, a lot of this fake washing volume is still in or not, and really how it needs to be calculated. So volume I'm not going to count up too much on, but the market cap is kind of a steady thing, right? So what are they excluding for XRP, and what are they including for Chainlink that's making them so huge? I don't know, but I find it very strange to look at because I literally have no idea how they would come up with such a thing. Maybe I can look it up somewhere here, Chainlink deep profile or something like that, or maybe the price here. Yeah, again, I'm not really bothered too much to check it out, but I'm just wondering if you guys know about it. If you do, it's the easiest. Otherwise, I might check into it. I'm just not following it though. So I mean, whatever they got. I mean, who cares in the end, right? It's just another website having some different data. In the end, it's not going to matter. But I was just wondering a little bit about what happened. And that was actually because I saw this article which says that Link took over the 3rd position. I was like, did Link do that much to get themselves, like $10 billion in a day? To go from like 4 to about 14 or something like that. But when I checked it out, no, it had not even come into the top 5 at all. So it was kind of a fake article. In the end, it was not really fake because they just used a wrong or strange website. But I was baited by it. I was really debated quite hard because I thought, something was happening there. Fun fact, though, when I was checking this article out earlier today, when I wanted to make a video already, the Chainlink price was around $12 something, right? And here at the top, you can see that the all-time high was this. But really, when I was checking it out, it was 12 something. Right now, it's 14 something. It's so strange to see, guys. So many gains in such a short period of time. And that's, again, once more why the crypto space is so scary and so fun. You can just make or lose a fortune in just a matter of seconds, really, it feels like. And that's another warning for y'all. Don't invest more than you're able to lose. Please, guys. A lot of y'all ask me, is XRP the one thing I should own? I'm not going to say yes to that. Then another question is, how much is enough? That depends on you. Should I invest all my money in XRP? Most likely not. I'm going to say for 99.9% of the people that is not the best option to go for. Why, you may be asking? Well, guys, honestly speaking, and think about this one, right? If you're putting all your money into crypto, right? First of all, you're not really that liquid at one point because crypto right now is still kind of limited in where you can spend everything. That's just one. But also, a lot of people are not going to accept your crypto, so you're either going to have to use such a card to transfer it over all the time or something like that. But also, if you want to now buy a dishwasher and all of that, while your XRP just dipped 20%, you're going to hate yourself, all right? Because spending your hard-earned XRP, or crypto for that matter, when it's just dipped, is one of the most difficult things to do, all right? Honestly speaking, it is so difficult that I really, really recommend against it. I would just recommend you guys to have fiat money to be able to buy things like emergency, things like, let's just, like I said, a dishwasher, if you think that's emergency, or, what's it called now? Just a washing machine or a dryer, things like that, which you could really need depending on where you live and how you live your life. Maybe, a car repair if you use it all the time, or teeth repair. I don't even know. I'm thinking about some things that you might need. Some food, you need it real quick, but it's going to cost you $300, right? You might not have that because you put it all on XRP. You don't want to have that, right? Because as I said before, spending crypto is a lot more difficult than spending real money. And with real money, I mean fiat at this point. Again, some of those statements are going to be changing, but for right now, that's the way it goes. And that's mostly because the spending is limited, and also because spending your crypto when it's down is just ridiculously messed up. It really messes your brain up as well. It's not good. All right, trust me on that one. I don't recommend it. XRP, the investment of the decade, confirmed by the most powerful bullish reversal ever, and a couple other ones I actually had opened. But I think we're going to leave it for here today, guys, because we talked about some morals, talked about some ethics, and later on today I have some other topics, but I want to dive a little bit deeper before I actually show you guys that stuff, so I have some time to really dive deeper into it and get a better story straight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you press the subscribe button so we can hit 40k subs today and we can give some crazy XRP away as well. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you y'alls. Nice. For watching, and I'll see you guys again in another crypto video.